Today I'm going to answer a question that I get asked a lot. And this question is, what's the best platform to promote your business on social media? Now, there are lots of platforms. Like right now, TikTok is the biggest thing. So you might be wondering, should I go on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube? There are so many platforms. And if you have to run your business and also promote your business on social media, if you try to be on all platforms and to focus on all platforms, then really you're not going to have enough time to do the work. So if you're the one who's doing this promotion, this advice is for you, because I want to share with you what I believe will make you the most effective and will be what moves the needle in your business. So what I like to look at are two things. I like to look at the platform that you spend most of your time on. Yes, you. So if you spend most of your time on Facebook, if you spend most of your time on LinkedIn or on YouTube, then that's the platform that would be great for you to be on. That's one of the platforms that would be great for you to be on, because you already know how to create content for it. You've been absorbing other people's content, so you can actually use the same things that you've been learning while watching other people. Hopefully you're not just watching funny cat videos, and you can use the same methods for your business. So right now, if you're spending a lot of time, let's say you spend a lot of time on YouTube, follow the people who are also promoting their businesses on YouTube and see what they do. See some of the tips they give. See the videos that get the most views or the videos that get the most comments. See the tactics that people use to tell you, to subscribe for their channel, and like their videos. See how people introduce themselves so that you can also emulate them. Oh, and speaking of introductions, my name is Jacqui and I'm a digital marketing strategist and coach. And I run a training program where I train entrepreneurs on how to promote their businesses effectively. So what I'm sharing with you is also what I do share with my students, because most of my students don't have a team that's working on their social media. They have to promote their businesses themselves. They have to be the ones who are doing the content, creating the posts, and posting. And it can be very overwhelming if you're trying to be everywhere. So I usually say the platform that you spend most of your time, that's a great platform to start. For me, it's YouTube. I absolutely love YouTube. I find myself watching YouTube like Netflix. Now how people watch movies, like in the evening, you're sitting at Netflix and chill. So often I'm watching YouTube videos one after another of people who I admire, people who have great content, great advice, who are inspiring, who will share with me things that will help me as a person and help my business. So since I spend a lot of time on YouTube, I also do the same thing. I create content for YouTube. So that's one place to start. And the fact that you're spending a lot of time on a particular platform also means that the algorithms are recognizing this. Because I noticed recently, like on YouTube, I have this, what is it called? An extension where I can see how many people are watching my videos at any time. And usually when I'm on, there are more people who tend to watch my videos at that time. So maybe I open and there are like one or two people watching my videos. And then as I spend some time, like I've been there for about an hour, then I notice more people are watching my videos. So I think also the algorithms promote based on you spending more time on their platform. I think so. It's a hypothesis. I can't say for sure, but that's what I've observed over time. Another thing that you can do when you're selecting the platform is consider where your clients are, your ideal clients. If your ideal clients are not on TikTok, then it doesn't make sense to be posting regularly on TikTok. It makes more sense to be posting where they are. If they're on Facebook, then that's where you should be. If they're on Instagram, that's where you should be spending more of your time. So that's how I like to look at it. Where are my clients, my potential clients and my clients spending most of their time? What platform? And what platform am I also spending a lot of my time? So that's for organic content. Now for paid content, there are pretty much two monopolies. At least in Kenya, TikTok advertising hasn't started yet, but right now the monopoly is Facebook and Google Ads. And Google Ads, what I've found to work best are YouTube ads. the skippable ads. You've seen them. But there's a method to the madness, because if you do it blindly, then you end up getting charged and you're not reaching the right audience. Facebook, same thing. Facebook is more complex than anything else, but in my experience, the cost per click, cost per conversion, per whatever conversion it is for you. If you need people to register for a webinar, if you need people to just click, or if you need people to share or like your page or whatever, the cost of that objective is lower on Facebook. So I find Facebook more favorable for me to be able to get clients, and their targeting is much better. I find that the people who Facebook reaches with my ads tend to be better quality than those who YouTube reaches. And I've tried running ads on both of them. So if you're doing organic, then look at, what I've just advised you. In summary, that's where you're spending most of your time, where your clients are spending most of your time. And let me just add that ideally you want long form content for where your clients are going to spend more time, so that they can engage with you, you can build trust with them, they can get to know you better. TikTok, as great as it is for just mindless scrolling, it's not the most ideal for you to really pass on that much information. And if you're a coach, you want to transform people's lives, not just give them 30 seconds or 15 seconds of a tidbit that they'll forget within 2 minutes, and that won't make much of a difference. So I prefer long form content, but you can also combine and have long form content and short form content. So if you find that you spend a lot of time on TikTok, but your clients are not necessarily on TikTok, then favor where your clients are. And hopefully it's long form content on that end. You can also still create content for TikTok or for Instagram or for any other, short form content, although I find Instagram is really nice for long form content as well. And just as an additional tip, if you're sharing pictures, it's always great to tell the story of the picture. Nothing is worse than seeing somebody posting a really great picture, but there's no story. And then all they do is just put hashtag, hashtag, hashtag. And I'm like, if you're doing this for your business, you want to tell people something. It's not just a post. You want to tell people, what's the story? Why did you take this? What are you struggling with? What are you thinking? How is this going to help them? And what's the call to action? Should they click the link on your bio? What should they do? Right? And then now for paid, I tend to prefer Facebook. It's more complex in terms of understanding how to do it better, but once you know how to do it and you have it dialed in, that thing delivers, I must say. So if you want to learn more about how to run Facebook ads like a pro, and you want to learn how to do it so that you're not burning money by boosting posts, which is not a great way to advertise, you really need to understand how to run ads properly, how to set your objectives, how to create your ads and ad sets and campaigns, and how to do your targeting, how to set your budgets. Like, you need to understand there's so many nuances and tweaks that you need to understand so that the algorithm can deliver for you. So if you want to do that, I'll include a link below on how you can be able to reach me and how you can get more information on this. But this is exciting. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification so that you can be informed when I release the next video, which, as I said, since I love to spend more time on YouTube, I release videos like this at least once a week, sometimes 2 times a week, depending. But just turn on the notifications so that you get notified when I release the next one. And if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button, and I will see you on the next video that's gonna show up on your screen right about now. Ciao!